Welcome everyone. How are you today? Oh boy, we're here. I'm here for this Grand Cardinal Cross video. And I'm dropping it on April 22nd, so I want to wish everyone a happy Earth Day, okay? And a lot of meditations are happening today, and so if you get a chance, take 15-20 minutes, half an hour, and pray to Mother Earth and thank Gaia for all she delivers us. Okay? All the abundance she does. But I did take some notes today because, people, I'm not an astrologer, but the stuff that's happening here is just phenomenal. But, it's bringing a lot of energy. So there's a lot of tension. Okay? But, we got to sometimes go through that to get beyond, when you watch those gymnasts, how many times they fall off their equipment or they fall when they're tumbling, but they always get up and keep on tumbling, okay, until they get to that gold medal. So sort of that's where we're at. And we're going to keep moving forward like we've been talking about forever now. But this is totally an energetic portal right now. And it happens to be when you're dealing with cardinal signs, it's about new beginnings and fresh starts, okay? And we want that desire for change and moving in the directions we want to go. If we've been thinking about, oh, I can do this, now we're going to do it, okay? We're going to do it. Not, I can do it, because yes, you can, and we're going to courageously do it, okay? So we keep moving forward, and we want to motivate ourselves through those breakthroughs, to whatever we've always wanted in our dreams or in our thoughts. So we said, I've always wanted to try that. This is that. This is it. This can take us to the next 20 years of our life to make it the way we'd always dreamed of, okay? And to be honest with ourselves. Be honest with yourself. What do I truly, really want for a positive purpose in my life, okay? To help myself and help others, and that's what we're going to be doing. So we want to put our decisions in perspective, positive, so that we can grow towards that greater love and wisdom, okay? And that's why us who read the tarot, we want to read those storylines to take us to the better place, okay? Because we know it's up and downs, highs and lows, but reading the tarot opens up our mind to other avenues too. So just consider everything here, and we've got these major players here. We've got Jupiter in Cancer, Mars in Libra, Uranus in Aries, and Pluto in Capricorn. And so we've got Jupiter in Cancer, and Cancer is that water sign, okay? And that's about our emotions and sensitivity, and it's ruled by the moon, ruled by Luna. And Jupiter is also about that growth and expansion. So we desire that growth. We desire the expansion. So we've got that going on there. And the mantra for Cancer is usually, I feel. And then this Mars in Libra's an air sign. And that deals with balance and harmony and companionships and those partnerships. And Libra's ruling planet is Venus. So we want, follow that Venus, how I adore that planet and that energy. And with Mars, we want that desire for change, that empowerment, okay, what Mars will deliver in Libra. And the mantra for Libra is, I balance, okay. And then we have Uranus in Aries. And Aries is also a fire sign, positive fire sign, and it's about inspirational or active, being aggressive, okay? And Aries ruling planet is Mars. So, there we go. We've got that Action Jackson there again. But and then with Uranus, with Aries, we have that desire for freedom, to begin anew, okay? To begin again. So it's like that rebirth. So we want to think like that phoenix. We're going to, be born again in a way. And then the last cardinal this Grand Cross is involving is the Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn. And Capricorn is also an earth sign. And its ruling planet is Saturn. And we have the desire for rebirth to be better when it's in Pluto. And it's about being ambitious and prudent and conscientious. And the Capricorn mantra is I use. So, we've got that I feel and that I balance and the I am and the I use. Okay, so we're going to use all our energies to make this positive for us. And we've also got that positive solar eclipse coming in Taurus at the end of the month. And that's Venus again. Taurus ruled by Venus. So we've got Venus. And Venus is going to be in harmony with Saturn. So it's about flowing. And then we also have Mercury and the Sun will be in harmony in Neptune. And that's going to bring inspiration and imagination to our will, to what we want to deliver, and how we speak with words or written words also. So if any of you have been imagining about a new life, grab it now. Go for it now. Okay? We were talking about put on your courageous crown on, make it wear right. Look good in it. Look in the mirror and say, I look good with my crown. And I'm going to be courageous today and change my life for the better. Okay? So, and we want to be aware of our intuition. We've been talking about intuition for 2 years now too. So be aware of your senses, your intuition, and be alert and pay attention. Okay? So we've got some activities coming up, but if you're going to go with this flow, and it all started, a couple of weeks ago too, with that, the lunar eclipse, so in Libra, so, it's like more powerful than I've ever felt anything. And I wanted to work with my Robin Wood Tarot. I don't even have the boxes for them, okay, but here's the little booklets. But I brought them out because this is one of the oldest decks I have. And there's 2 of them in here. Because the Robin Wood deck, excuse me, got little hair stuck in there. The Robin Wood deck really taught me tarot. I want to say that in a lot of respects because this, and looky here, we got the 2 of Cups, one of my favorite cards right there. But this Robin Wood tarot deck, I want to say it did pretty much taught me how to read the tarot. I have other tarot decks that I would use, and I have more powerful tarot decks, but and you know what, because my thumb is caught on this card here, I just want to turn it around real quick. Okay, and here we go. We got the 6 of Swords, and isn't that fabulous? Because that's where we're going on this journey, okay? We're not looking back. We're mentally thinking, I'm going on that water journey with our emotions, and we're going into this new area here. And you can see that there's this little cave, okay? And there's where he's going to go within and start developing his plan of action, okay? Or your plan of action. And you can see there's a spirit here, okay, guiding, his soul, his spirit, his ancestor is guiding him forward. There's no looking back. No mas, okay? All right. Well, like I said, this is a double deck here. And I did bring Archangel Michael to close. And I think I'm going to pick 3 of him. All right? So, let's get comfortable like we like to do. And I'm really looking forward to all of this, my friends. I really, really am. And it's going to be a whole different scenario for all of us. All of us who want to believe in following, the planet's energies, and all of us who want to embrace Mother Earth. Here today is Earth Day. No more can we hide from, shining and sharing care and love for Mother Earth. We're going organic and go to those farmers markets and help the animals. There's so much going on, but it's all positive, okay? Alrighty, I'm gonna pick 9, and then I'll pick 3. So I'm gonna do like a 12-card reading, but it should go pretty smoothly. So let's see. And my theme today is disconnect from discontent. Okay, that's the theme. Disconnect from discontent. For all of you who hate those jobs or hate the way you're living or want to move out of your home or whatever, you want changes, then disconnect from the discontent. Okay? So let us see what the cards have to say, and we will see. Okay, now remember posture, deep breathe. And let's see what comes through. And I'm going to put all the cards down today. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay. Let us begin and see what comes through. Well, here we are, the Eight of Cups. Oops, very nice. And back in the day, I used to write on my cards. I even wrote the word right? Okay, well, we've got that emotional sign here now, but we're moving forward with this. We're not looking back either. Here we are. We're taking it to the next chapter of our life. No doubt about it. And we can write our own book for our life, okay? No doubt about it. We're going to just keep moving forward. And we need that. We need that big time. And eights are, I consider a power number. So take that power within you, that will that you have to move forward and make it happen. Make it happen. And, keep your emotions in check, but the emotions are the ones that are saying, "Oh, I want to get out, I want to move, So work with them in balance with your mental clarity, okay? Wow, look at this, another one, 3 of Wands. The ships, we're watching the ships coming in. The ships are coming in, and we are watching and waiting to see what beauty can come. And you see there's a sunset here, or perhaps a sunrise, but the sun is giving the glory of, yes, your ships are coming to port now, and your treasures are on there. Do not give up. Just keep going. Keep going. Very good. And I think on his cloak looks like a phoenix there. That looks like a phoenix to me. Maybe a griffin. But anyway, my friends, he's out in the sun. The sun is saying yes. You see this wand is radiating there. Okay? His wands are getting the energy from, his crystal wands are getting the energy from the sun. And he's saying, I'm watching. It's coming. It's coming. I'm not moving from this post till I see him on shore. And that's what we're going to be doing for ourselves. Okay? Alrighty, and we've got the Two of Swords here. Okay? And we're just saying, all right, well, there's that. Twos are usually about that partnership kind of scenario. And we're just saying to ourselves, okay, which way do I go? Because you see, she's not tied up or anything, but there's tension. There's tension in the air. We can feel it. And that's okay, because, what we're trying to do with this reading is disconnect from discontent. So She's mentally thinking. Her eyes are obviously, shut. So she's using her senses of intuition to say, okay, well, I am in this, precarious position. But then again, it is up to me. It is up to me to continue. Okay? And that's where we're going to go. We're going to take these swords, and we can use them. We can use these swords. But right now, she's just going within to figure out the best plan. Okay, and she's in the nighttime, but that's okay. She can wake up and go to the light. Wow, another one. Did we get... Well, that's another one here. The wands are speaking. The fires are speaking here. We've got them watching and waiting here too. Very nice. See, this is what this Cardinal Cross is all about. How we're feeling, how we're balancing. All those mantras I just said. This is what's happening. We want to continue. We want to move forward, okay? We want that. And three's about that creativity number too, okay? So the projects that you were thinking, okay, well here, now, are coming to port. Here, he was looking out. He was throwing his wishes out there. He was thinking, planning. Okay, and you see he's holding the globe. He's holding the globe, the earth, because everything is intent to ground with the earth. He wants his plans to be grounded. And now, he can see that they're coming to port. Okay? And then we got the Eight of Pentacles. How gorgeous. And you see what those thoughts there of putting your fruitions out to the universe and hope that they're coming through. Well, with hard work, the money starts coming through too. So even those thoughts were sent out there. Now, through hard work, craftsmanship, call it what you like. You see, it's a beautiful day out there in the neighborhood. But working, and it's still he's a young boy, so it's still a young project, but he's getting better, and he's going to make the money with it too. Okay, and we got another 8, 2 8s on the table. That is power to me times 2. And then we talk about the money, and look who comes to the table, the king of the coins himself. Yes, he has arrived. Wonderful. All minor arcana cards so far, but they're telling the story because, when we read tarot is all about literally a storyline, a storytelling. Okay, that's how the tarot started, storytelling. And, back in the ancient times, everything came via mouth, storytelling, okay? And it went down to generation after generation. But here's this king. He's holding the pentacle here that took hard work, took hard planning, hard work, but then it comes into fruition, and he's now the king of his own castle because he put the effort, he put the intentions out, and now to spirit, with the wands, he put the intentions out to the wands, to the fire spirit, and now he has come to his domain as the King of Pentacles. Nice. That's what we're saying, people. It's not anymore, I can do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And here we go. Now we got the Fool. So we know we have the first major arcana card here, and this is an initiate card, and this is where we are right now for this Grand Cardinal Cross, in the respect that we're all going to be initiates as of now. We're exiting the last chapters of our life, and we're going to initiate the best chapters of our life, okay? And we're going to write our own book and our own life, because we already know how we want, how your core, you know what you really want from your soul, from your core. And we all are birth-given gifts. So find your gifts and go for it. And don't let anybody tell you can't. Because the minute they do, they have taken away your power. So this cross is about us, promising us new beginnings and new fresh starts. So take them, my friend. Become the initiate. And I like to use the word initiate because to me the fool, yes, he may be foolish in his attempts, but I prefer the initiate because to me, the initiate is someone that wants to go on this journey. The fool sometimes seems to me he doesn't know which way I go. But the initiate is more focused. Okay, so let's be, if you want to call it the fool, let's be the focused fool. Okay, we're going with focus. And we have the Three of Pentacles now. Wonderful. And back in the day when I used to write my cards, this was my guide. Okay, and let's look at, with this card. And I've had these cards since the 90s. I think they were printed back in 92 or 3 or something. I don't know. I've had these for a long time. And I remember I would get this card a lot. And this is the, beginning your creativity. Okay, it's a 3, creativity here, the creative process. And you can see there's feathers here. Like, I always thought this was a grand, sort of like a dove, that he was chiseling out. But so, no, and now I'm on the YouTube. And I think I bring creativity to the YouTube. Kind of, some people who personally know me think I'm a little far out, but then those who understand what I'm speaking of, perhaps not. But you see, you work hard and you get somewhere with it, okay? So we definitely have the coins on the table. The plata is on its way. And then we have the Ace of Swords. How cool is that? Triumph. Yes, we have triumph. You work hard. You put those intentions out. You have clear mental clarity. And yes, there'll be tension. There will be tension. And don't deny that. What's wrong with that? That's what gives you the oomph, okay? If everything was easy as pie, we wouldn't know how to have oomph, okay? You want that oomph. But think about it. You could be here, and then when you come to this position, right? All these worries and all these, issues that you think, oh, can I not? Can I but? But yes, you can if you take it right. And these energies are just what they want for us to deliver. They want us to work through what our core and life purpose is, to make it happen, because you are the only one who knows what you truly want. Don't let people dictate you. And even if you have, let's say you're a professional now, but you did it because your father was a professional too, or your father was a lawyer, you're a lawyer, your father was a doctor, your mother was a doctor, and you're now a doctor, but you still have something else you want to deliver. Maybe write your book about your profession, or maybe you're sick of your profession and you have enough money to start something all new, a new business or whatever. But these energies want us to continue with what we want. And there we go. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need? Let me write it here. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. There it is. And you can see, people, Archangel Michael deck is, when my friends come over, that's one deck I do pull out for them, because I only read the tarot to certain friends of mine. But you can see how this card is worn out, okay? I'm serious, because, when people don't believe in the oracles of the tarot, they come here already sort of negative, when I read their cards, even though they're my friends. But how perfect is Archangel Michael saying to us, okay, for those of you who are unhealthy in your present situation, whether it's, you don't like your job, or you don't like this, or you don't like your relationships, exit. This is the perfect time, and you exit lovingly with quiet power. Exit with quiet power, okay? And to me, quiet power is where, You show your shine, you show your truths, but you don't have to get in people's faces about it. You exit with quiet power, because you exit from the unhealthy situation, and then you start getting healthy, and then you gain your power back. Okay? Whoa, another one. Detach from the situation. Ooh, Archangel Michael is speaking out loud, people. Look at this. And you can see this card is overused too. How many times do I have whipped this one out for people? And myself too, but I know it's when people come over, because a lot of times people get nervous, like, oh, Archangel Michael, man, tell me, you know. But for this reading, these are the two best cards so far to come out. And they're all about tension. But tension will lead us to that rebirth, to this energetic portal, to give you your new life, your new fresh start. Archangel Michael is kicking ass today. Yes, he is. Okay, detach from the situation. Archangel Michael asks you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. Wonderful. And look, I mean, this one, he's holding his sword up. He's holding the sword up. And he's got his flame of truth there too. Sword of truth. And he's got his flame of spirit. And he's got the rainbow energy. And he's hitting his crown like he's speaking business here. And here, he's coming down from his high in the sky here. Here's, looks like Mother or Earth right here. And he's coming flying into the situation. He's saying it's time to leave. And now he's saying, you best detach. If not, I'm coming down there and going to talk to you in your dreams. I love him. Okay, and then the last card is admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Wow, I love it. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance, so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. And he's got his unicorn there, and it looks like it's a bird of some kind. And I can't see what this is. I don't know if any of you all know what it looks like. Another bird, but I can't see it anyway. But if anybody knows what that is back there, it looks like a birdie. But yes, and he's got, and his halo. And see, he's not holding a sword. He's not fighting us right now. He's speaking his quiet power with us, okay? But that's what we do. We exit with quiet power, and we disconnect from discontent. I think my theme came out today on my reading. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I knew he'd close it up righteous. It's wonderful, my friends. You know, intense moments last mere seconds, really. Intense moments last mere seconds. When we're talking about mental, you know, when we're doing things, I mean, I'm not saying when, you know, in wars and, you know, when people are doing physical, I'm just saying for ourselves, when we're all stressed out, and we've all been there. I know I'm one too. I'm emotional. I'm a Pisces. You know, you see me crying on a dime. I'm always, But I still try to move forward. I still try to keep going. And that's what we're about to do. And this is the most powerful time to do it. So put your intentions out there, whatever your dreams are. The universe is supporting us. And they want us to. See, they want us. They're saying, you know, keep your dreams alive. You know, put your intentions out there. And the ships will come in. And I will deliver us. I will help deliver you to where you want to go. Because when you're working with the universe, if they love your concepts and your ideas and what you're doing, they'll take you forward with good karma. Good karma. I'm not talking about, you know, people making big money like these corporations, and they're going to get their karma, okay? That's why these bankers jumping off the damn roofs. For greed. It's horrible. But anyway, oh, wait a minute. I got my clicky here. I have a new clicky, and I keep forgetting. Okay, my friends, really, 'tis now. 'Tis time. I hope everyone really takes the next few days and weeks to really go within, meditate, Get outdoors, get grounded, go outside and go on a long walk, take a journal with you, sit down under a tree, by the ocean, a lake, and put your thoughts down. This is what I want in 2016. This is what I want for next year to improve my life. And you put it out there, you put a date out there, and then you see what happens, okay? These cards I bought in 1990, and here I am in 2014 reading them for you in this Grand Cardinal Cross. And I think they delivered a positive message of triumph and victory. Ciao, my friends. I adore everybody. I love you guys, and thanks for subscribing and commenting. And I love my YouTube channel. Take care.